We continue our breakdown of the NFL Combine here at SeniorBowl.com with the Executive Director of the Reese Senior Bowl, Phil Savage. And Phil, the Combine, just a piece of the puzzle in the pre-draft process. Obviously, you have the Reese Senior Bowl and the Combine and the Pro Days. Some players don't always perform at their best in some sections of this. And today we're going to talk about the players who maybe didn't put up sparkling numbers in a certain event, but it doesn't mean the end of the world for them.
Yeah, we're calling this the forget the numbers, trust the tape category. And I think the number one guy in that category is Danny Shelton, the 343-pound nose tackle from the University of Washington. Had an outstanding senior year, showed up at the Reese Senior Bowl, wrecked shop on the inside. Then he goes to the Combine, he runs 5.64 in the 40, and people want to discount him when in reality he's never going to play in an area larger than this room. So I don't think it'll impact him much, but he's a player, a perfect example of don't worry about the numbers, trust the tape.
Who else among the big men didn't have the numbers you maybe want, but it's really not going to hurt him?
Yeah, the other one was Trey Jackson, the offensive guard from Florida State. Now see, he's an athletic offensive lineman. He was our most outstanding player for the South team here at the Reese Senior Bowl, but he ran 5.50 in the 40. But again, don't worry about that. Worry about what you see on film. You can see him pull, you can see him play in space, and he's a good player and likely to be second to fourth round area in this upcoming draft.
Who else do you see in this category, maybe on the defensive side of the ball?
Well, I thought the other guy that did not necessarily perform to the numbers that people expected was Denzel Perryman, the inside backer from Miami. Now, some people were talking about him as a potential late first-round pick. He ran 4.78, measured in under 5'11", which he did here in Mobile as well. But this is a player that is very good on film. Makes a ton of tackles. He's got range. He can play all three downs. I think Denzel Perryman is going to be a very solid professional player next year, but running a 4.78 doesn't help his cause.
What about skill guys? I mean, there's so much attention on the 40 with receivers and running backs and even DBs. Is there a skill guy that you don't look at the numbers so much?
Well, I think the guys that fly in the 40 get all the attention over the weekend in Indianapolis. But Justin Hardy, the receiver from East Carolina, set an all-time FBS record in receptions, extremely productive. He runs 4.56, and people are like, just so-so. But his other numbers were really very good. The short shuttles, the three-cone, and then in the workout, he virtually caught every ball thrown his way and made it look easy.
So in his case, forget the numbers, some of the numbers from the Combine, but don't forget the numbers that he racked up on tape during his college days at East Carolina.